Too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had to close the lines.
Is that light behind you helping you hurt?
As a child, most of us dreamed of having a pony. Little boys played cowboys and Indians on their imaginary ponies. As adults, the wild Mustang represent strength, courage, and are symbolic of our country's beginnings. However, this impressive animal is suffering and living in fear. Today, the BLM, which stands for Bureau of Land Management, estimates that there is 33,000 Mustangs and burros. That is 5,700 more than the manageable number of 27,300. Mustangs have no natural predators, and the herd doubles in size every 4 years. Consequently, thousands are moved from the range to help control herd sizes. Mustang is another name for wild horse. They come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. They are alert, fast, sure-footed, agile, intelligent, and spirited horses. Experienced handlers have trained them in English, Western pleasure, and barrel racing, to name a few. Mustangs have won equine shows and competitions. During the 1950s, Velma Johnston, who became known as Wild Horse Annie, became aware of the ruthless way horses were being rounded up. Wild Horse Annie led a grassroots campaign involving mostly children. In 1959, the House of Representatives passed a bill called Wild Horse Annie Act. It prohibited the hunting of burros and Mustangs in motorized vehicles. But 12 years later, the Wild Free-Roaming Horse and Burro Act of 1971 was passed. This act called for inventory and identification of current rangeland, and also improvement of rangeland. It gave ownership to individuals after 1 year of purchasing a burro or Mustang. For several decades, the Mustang has been rounded up and sold. For many, this is the last stop before the slaughterhouse. Foal and moms are separated as early as 3 months, fattened and slaughtered. One of our emergency animal rescue groups, the Equine Angel, works tirelessly to save this noble animal that represents the Wild West. They are bought, transported, and adopted through a collaboration of volunteer networks. They are also notified of roundups and slaughters that are about to occur. A week before Christmas, a call came in about such a roundup. 48 mare and foal pairs had been bought from a feedlot and needed to be shipped to homes. Advocacy groups are lobbying against an anti-slaughter for human consumption bill to protect horses and burros in captivity. However, the excess animals are still at risk to be disposed of in a cost-effective manner. Mustangs are financially attractive to slaughter buyers. One horse brings $700 to $900. Their meat is considered gourmet in Japan, Western Europe, and several other countries. Mustangs eat grass and are not filled with chemicals and drugs. They are considered a delicacy. 65,000 horses last year were slaughtered. In 2004, a bill was passed that a horse over 10 years old or that had been passed over 3 times for adoption would be disposed of in a humane, cost-effective way. 24,000 wild horses are in holding pens and facing death if not adopted. The wild horses are once again being threatened, and experts agree at the present rate of decline, the Mustang will be extinct by the end of the century. So please contact your senators and demand a congressional investigation into BLM. Ask for independent studies and statistics of the wild horse. Adopt a horse or donate. For many people don't know that the wild horse still roams the Wild West, let alone that it is being rounded up and slaughtered. The public in the past has fought to support these horses. We can do it again. Just remember, the Mustang is the greatest symbol of the Great West of the United States. These horses need homes or somewhere to roam free.